Hey dude, wanna hear something pretty scary?
No, not really.
Student loans.
Ah, actually, you're right, that is kind of scary. Student debt is terrifying. For most college students, it becomes the first big bill you get at the end of the month. Overall, it takes the average college student around 10 years to pay off all their student loans, which means that you're going to be paying for college until you're 33. If you put all the debt that students owe together, in just the US, it's over $1 trillion, with over 40 million Americans owing some kind of money to student debt. Now, if you looked at these numbers and thought, is that those nines? 12 zeros? Really? Oh. Yeah, they're pretty big numbers. And personally, those numbers scare the crap out of me. Because it's something that's huge that I don't even know what to do with. And don't get me wrong, student loans are great. It lets a lot of people who couldn't go to college. It's the fact that it's just such a big jump from what we're used to as students. As a person who's just fresh out of high school and just started college, knowing that I'll have to pay bills on college for 10 years scares me. Because surprisingly enough, I've never paid bills before. Which I'm sure shocks no one because I'm sure there are some of us who've never even owned anything that you need to pay installments on. You just buy it once, you save the money up, and you buy it in one big go. Which, funnily enough, is really hard to do when you're trying to save up 20 grand to go to school and to get your degree. And not just buying that 2 grand Malibu on your neighbor's driveway. You know which one I'm talking about. It's the one that when you hit a speed bump, you're not sure if your car is going to stay together or not. And when you hear numbers like 1 trillion and then numbers like 40 million, while student loans are genuinely a good thing, student debt is terrifying. Solely because it's just the first big thing that's like, hey, you're an adult, pay adult things now. And while for most of us it'll be fine and we'll get over it and we'll get over the hump and we'll pay for it, some people just can't do that and their jobs don't come quick enough and they're stuck paying a loan on a degree they can't even use yet, which is genuinely unfortunate. So instead of dressing up as the Grim Reaper or a werewolf for Halloween, dress up as something genuinely scary and go as student debt. Because as soon as people find out what you are, they'll be terrified.